Hello everyone, so now we start the last chapter 12 and 13 in the village by the sea. Actually, we did last week, but it was a giant holiday, that's why we moved to week 6. And please open your book on page 135, paragraph 1. Chapter 12, question number 1. What were the signs of the beginnings of a transformation that Harry saw? Seeing the factory belt of tuna, what did Harry think of the future of Thai? You see, what is the signs? You can read your course book on page 135, paragraph 1. There are a few signs of the beginnings of such a transformation, like highway was being widened, the railway bridge under construction, the old large trees cut down, and the bulldozers and the stream roller at work. You can get another point which Harry saw, like the rice stood golden and red in the field. And he also saw the sky was clear and blue. But what Harry think about the future of Thai after seeing the factory bells of tuna? It is on page 134. Yeah. The factory bells of tuna pouring out ever-smelling smoke and chemical into its color sky, and all the lands around was polluted. It means that the factory exhausts the chemical smoke to the sky and pump chemical waste to the land and to the sea. Question number 2. How did Leela know that Harry would come on Diwali? Do you believe in sixth sense? Do you think something has a feeling that something is going to happen to you? Share your experience. It is your own experience, but I just tell you why Leela knew Harry would come on Diwali. Diwali is the biggest, the great festival celebrated in India. You see, the video I sent to you a week before water festival. It's done for Hindu living in India, and you can get a point in the film. Everyone lived everywhere, come to their hometown, to their family house to meet each other for celebrating Diwali. And do you believe the sixth sense? It is your own experience. Please, I will ask you in our Zoom meeting. Question number 3. Describe Harry's feelings and intentions when he saw the condition of his house. You can see on page 136. Please open your book, everyone. On page 136, paragraph 1. Harry said, "Oh, I will change it all." He would rebuild the hut. He would work on it now. that he was home and he makes it bright and cheerful and happy. When Harry coming back hometown, he has some money from his saving in Jagu restaurant, and any pet given by the client come to work or come to fix his wooden clocks in Ding Dong belonging to Panola. Question number 4. Describe Harry's plan after his arrival in town. Do you think there is the possibility that he would succeed? What makes you think so? Yeah? You can get the point. What his plans, you can see on page 138 and another page 139. Harry has 3 plans. 1, he wants to rest the poultry farm. Poultry farm. What a poultry farm mean, everyone? Did you see the key term in your textbook and check dictionary? What does it mean? And second plan, a watch repairer. He will establish one shop where he could repair the clock watch. And the last one, it is a mimo jobs, working in the field, planting the rice or vegetable. And what makes you think so? Harry told Lila that soon the government is going to build a factory and some buildings in town. That's why the people come to work, come to build, they will bring the clock and watch with them. And they will need some eggs or some vegetable. That's why his planning will be successful. Question number 5. Some people say that Lila is a person of discouraging sort, as she seemed to intimidate Harry from working on his plan. Do you agree and explain? Yes, I do agree, because she always stirs Harry up. She always stirs Harry up. And she told Harry, Mr. Sabu used to rest the poultry, but his business was bankrupt. But she didn't compare the time Mr. Sabu met the poultry and when the government going to build the factory or some building in town. She already reacted to what Harry has told her. You can see on page 138, 139. Question number 6. Quotes one sentence on page 141. We suggest Lila's perception of Bijou and his book. Compare the characters of Harry to that of Lila. You see, Harry's appreciate Bijou is a good man because Bijou have survived the people going to fish in the bad situation in the monsoon season. And you can see on page 141, right? Harry has told Leela, or Harry asked Leela in paragraph 2, it defines the fishing boat that were locked in the stone. Did you heard about that? And what is Leela saying and telling Harry? You can see a quote. Still, he needs not both about it all the time. And what does Leela mean? Leela said the Jews survived the people, but he already repeated what he did when he met the people anywhere. That's why his surviving, his husband turned useless. And you take a look at the characters of Harry. Harry is grateful to the Jew, but Leela is grateful to the Jew because he already repeated what he had done, what he did. Number 7. Did Harry appreciate his sister's struggle during his absence? Find evidence in the story to support. On page 143, everyone, Harry said, "Thank you. You are all wonderful." He did thank his sisters, Leela, Bella, and Kamal. Why? Because they could support, they could survive their livings, especially they could manage their mother who is stay in bed to get cured in the hospital. Actually, it's paid by Disiwa, but Leela told Disiwa about her mother illness. Chapter 13, question number 8. I will buy the sugar twice with my money, Harry said proudly, and when throwing away, what is Harry's frost up exactly? Yes, right. And Bella and Kamal asked for the candy, and Harry said, "Oh, I will buy you with my money." And what is Harry proud of exactly? His earning, his money earned in Bombay. His earning could make his family happy for a short time. Number 9. Interpret the following statement made by Harry. But Ramu, we have to change too. We so have to become different as well. You see, Ramu has only one ambition. He didn't want to work in the Jew boat. He didn't want to go to fishing, to go to fish with his father. He hoped that he will get a job in Biju, in the factory. He wants to work in the factory. And Harry told him that you should have a few choice, a few plan, or you should have to change your habit, ambition, your decision, your planning. Don't stand on only one planning. You should stand on many planning. If you cannot do that plan, you should start another plan. Like Harry, he has two main plans. First one, to rest the poultry for the people who come to work or live in Thai after or during the government developing the building the factory or another building in Thai. And the second one, he can make his earning from his skill to repair the clothes or watch which the people who come to live or work in Thai. And he's only one guy who is able to fix the cloth and watch in Thai. Number 10, what can be implied by the statement, "You never come want to see her," spoke by Harry's father? What does he mean? Harry's father knew that Harry hated him. Harry didn't come to see his his mother, who was ill in bed, and now she stayed or get cured in the hospital. And you never came want to see her, right? And now here Harry come. His father is very happy. His father saw that Harry stopped being angry with him. Who is responsible for the family living condition? A drunken father. Number 11. What does the doctor tell Harry about his mother's condition when he came to take her for delivery, and how has his mother changed when Harry saw her? Doctor tells Harry that now your mother is strong enough. You can see on page 147, but you must bring her for a checking up every month. She still need to take a good care. And Harry say yes. Yes, I will. And what Harry say, her mother can stand, can sit, can drink water, can have good ride. Please get more information on page 147, everyone. And question number 12. What does Sajid Ali tell Harry about the fights against the government plans of building factories in Thai? How does Sajid Ali think the villagers should live to suit with the change introduced by the government? You see what page 154 to 55. He said, the villagers or the people living in Alibert have lost the fight. And he told Harry that we lost the case in the court. And the politician or the business or investors will make much money from selling of the land, from building the factories or any building in town. And he suggests that the people living in town must give up the traditional ways of living, such as go to fish, go to do the farming, go to do the plantation. From being this, to start the new skill, the new job in the shop, in the factories, or in another building. Everyone, please read much more. And in the Zoom meeting this week, I will start the new story, The Pearl, for week 6. And I will get your assignment, group assignment, and please send your group assignment to the class monitor, and the class monitor will send yours to me groups by group. I don't need individual assignment sent to me once by one. Goodbye, see you everyone. Good luck, and we will start the Zoom on Thursday.